Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get.
It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast, man.
Back again.
With another episode, man. It's episode 144.
Hey.
Yeah, dog. What's up with y'all niggas?
Coolest.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Here we go.
That square root of 69 is 8 something bar might be like legendary. Like, who the fuck thinks about that in the studio, bruh? Where you get that? Where you pull that bar from, bruh?
I don't know.
It's crazy work.
Is that even?
Yeah, it's like 8 point something.
Damn. Shout out episode 144. Square root of 7.
What?
12.
See, what the fuck?
Hey.
We did this, man.
I hate 12.
That's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying?
Okay.
You like what I did with that?
That was nice.
Speaking of, before we start the episode, public service announcement.
Niggas ain't shit. Sorry.
I would like to backwalk maybe a little bit of my statements regarding the Tory and Meg thing. Like,
Yeah, he might have did this shit.
yeah, I was still giving the benefit of the doubt. You know, evidence was a little blurry from my eyes, but now that we actually seeing the evidence, it's looking a little crazy.
That damn audio. Cause we all know what fuck niggas sound like.
Yeah, like
He sound like a fuck nigga on that show.
like he know he fucked up type shit. Like, and I just wondered, like, how do you get from that to what you was doing in the middle when this shit blew up? Like, cause you was talking kind of greasy, like it couldn't have been, ain't no way type shit. Like,
Yeah, that's actually a good question. How'd you get from that audio? Cause you knew you had that conversation on the phone. Why was you running around acting like you ain't do shit? Cause now you blowing me.
Cause now everything everybody was saying was right, bro. You kind of
now the
cause she kind of tried to protect you in the beginning, and you started running your fucking mouth, and look what it turned into.
Yes, fuck niggas, goddamn it.
See, I didn't say nothing on the last episode, so I don't really owe no apology.
I ain't really. That's the thing. I feel like we ain't really get into the whole. He was innocent. We ain't do all that. Our stance was more.
We
so
did that on purpose, by the way.
Yeah,
like,
our stance was more so that it felt kind of railroaded. We felt like it was forced a little bit. We heard his audio this week. Like, what the fuck, this nigga?
That's what the judge heard. The judge was like, yeah, man.
We know what niggas sound like when he just did some goofy ass shit. And he sound like he just did some goofy ass shit in that jump. So
you want to hear something funny? I was giving them the benefit of the doubt because all the evidence was sounding. The trial was fucking crazy, but
it was the trial.
The one moment they gave me a little pause to be like, this might be something a little fishy is when the nigga lawyer got out there and said, because remember on the tapes, the interrogation of the girl, she basically said like he was leaned over the front seat type shit doing it. And when his lawyer responded to that with, Your Honor, my client 5'3". I don't even know if he could see over the door like that to be doing that. That's what I was like, huh? Well, that's the defense? That's
some shit niggas in the hood be joning and shit. It's like, go ahead, bro.
I know.
I could have did that. Hold on.
It sound like that's probably what burned niggas saying. They ain't really take the shit serious.
I know he was pissed when he heard that. If he was mad, she said his music was trash. His own lawyer saying this nigga too short to see over the door.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane. Remind me of that meme. He was on Sway. He stood up and ain't getting no taller.
That just be a lesson to y'all. Just keep your opinions to yourselves.
Basically.
Especially when it's
learn from the Good Guys podcast. I think we handled it well. I ain't gonna hold you.
We ain't really get it.
Yeah, like we minded our business until the evidence was there.
We talked about when the shit first started. Niggas had some funny ass opinions.
And if we want to be honest, the first episode we was kind of right because we was going on that nigga. Like, so if we want to be technical, we was right from the beginning. But
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna still take the stance of
we never gonna know.
We never gonna know.
These rich ass motherfuckers is on some shit. They got what they wanted, I guess. Fuck it.
Praise to Meg, man. I hope she's able to get through this.
Shorty is back and eating. Like she act like she still set up with the foot.
Nah, because it's like
so album. She been on tour since then.
You know, I understand like the mental shit that comes with that shit though. It's like there's more to it that comes with it than just the trial being over now. So for her at least, I'm done talking about this shit. 2023, we not talking about this shit.
Right, because to me it's like
new year, new me.
All right,
we're getting past it. Next topic. every incel's father.
Because we could literally...
We moving past it. That's the last time we talk about that shit. Andrew Tate.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if y'all really familiar with Andrew Tate. I'm not the most familiar with Andrew Tate, but, you know, I'd be scrolling on the socials and shit. And he was basically, if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, Andrew Tate basically popped on the YouTube, Instagram scene maybe like a year ago, half a year ago type shit. He kind of filled that void with that Kevin Samuels left, where he was like, quote unquote, brutally honest towards women. He had some opinions that I'm sure a lot of people didn't agree with. To the point where he got banned from most social medias type shit. He basically just got back on Twitter because Elon let niggas out the slammer. And with that, I guess lately, I don't know who Greta Thunberg is. I guess she's like a teenage activist type shit, little white girl type shit. But he's been having a back and forth on Twitter since he's been back with this little girl about the bullshit he be saying, or the shit he be saying.
He do say a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of crazy shit.
And basically, in one of them replies, he did a video where he got some pizza delivered and he talking this shit. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but he got some pizza delivered, and that pizza delivery supposedly caused Romania to be like, oh, he in town now, let's go get this motherfucker. They went and arrested him. The charges was crazy as hell from what was reported type shit. It's like, you know, I call them creep charges because I don't, you know, YouTube go crazy when you say the R word. But, yeah, it was them type of charges. And then today, I guess he bonded. I don't know how Romania fucking legal system work, but I guess he bonded out.
How the fuck is he in Romania? Is that where he's from?
That's another story, I guess. There's a rumor that he got into some type of trouble in America. The rumor is it's basically the same type of trouble he's in right now type shit. And he fled to Romania because I guess there's no extradition type shit.
Yeah, get him out of there. We ain't never really... Fuck Andrew Tate.
Yeah, he you know his crowd, bro. It's the teenage I hate women club, bro. Like,
he ain't said nothing that made me interested.
Exactly, like, he one of them. You know how I hate the alpha male YouTube niggas. He one of them.
Oh, he
shit.
is one of them.
Yeah.
He came up before about some shit, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, he got locked up. I think he bonded out, and his press release basically said that he was on live stream and he got swatted, which means somebody on his live sent the police to his house. Whatever they said on the phone, they gave him the address, sent it to his house type shit. I don't know if that's true. Probably not true, but that's his story.
In Romania?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how the legal system works, but
it's crazy.
Like, oh yeah, he in town? Oh yeah, on his day.
And they saying basically they got the shit off the pizza box or something. I don't know, bro, but this is a nasty situation. It's probably a wrap for him now. Like,
Wasn't he supposed to box Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, I don't know if that's still.
Yeah, pretty sure it's not. Oh, he bonded out.
Jake Paul would knock his ass out.
Yeah, he probably would.
That's crazy. I don't really have no comments on this guy.
Get him the fuck out of here, I say. Yeah. I'm tired of all these. You know I know how I feel about the alpha male niggas, man. Them niggas is fucking annoying and say stupid shit all day.
When they say the shit, it don't even be like good points.
Yeah, like agreeable shit.
Yeah, the shit don't even be agreeable. It be some off the wall ass, the alpha male, if you don't eat nails for breakfast. Like, shut up.
Fuck 40 women at the same
right,
time.
Some stupid ass shit.
You know what it make you think that I seen the other day? It was like you know, people that know animals, study animals and shit. And it was like basically the thought of an alpha male in the animal kingdom don't even exist type shit in wolves. Because people like to attribute it to wolves and shit. They basically said
all wolves.
The study that's based on people saying alpha male shit, that shit is based on captive wolves the whole time. In the wild, that shit is just parents, they litter, and the parents is the alphas type shit. Then they go like that. But that just made me think like, that's interesting that fucking locked up ass wolves go to the alpha male shit. And that just equate that to these alpha male ass niggas that think like that. It's like, y'all niggas locked up in y'all brains all the time. Like,
it's an cage mentality.
Yeah. Shit was just interesting to me, and I think that's why I don't like the niggas. So,
That's a good point.
good riddance, man. Let's get into some more lighthearted shit. Let me get y'all opinion on something. Over the years, we've seen many videos of these like food establishment workers handling customers, I say. So I wanted to ask, you know, like staff on staff brawl, who you taking? Waffle House employees or McDonald's employees?
Waffle House. Hands down.
Waffle House. Why would you take McDonald's?
I was about to say, I'm taking Waffle House too.
I worked at McDonald's. There was some soft ass niggas.
McDonald's employees be suckers. You should have said Waffle House or like Popeyes employees.
Yeah, Popeyes.
But no, recently McDonald's employees been job wise.
For real?
The McDonald's employee that shot the dude. Fucking, they be wrecking niggas be trying to hop over the motherfucking shit at McDonald's and they be putting them on their ass on that slippery ass floor.
But
Man,
they not going with Waffle House.
Alright, so Popeyes or Waffle House, who you taking?
Waffle House. Waffle House is security guards that y'all like just want to make some side money. Like
I feel like anywhere that's open 24 hours.
Like the trappers and the junkies and shit.
Drunk motherfuckers coming. Like you gotta be able to handle yourself and all that.
You coming in 4 a.m. niggas hit like drunk and shit.
That's what I just like. If you open 24 hours, I think you got it's some tough.
Then them just be right off the highway, so you don't know who the fuck coming in.
They give you pepper spray and a knife for your orientation and shit.
Shit, they take you out back and jump your ass.
Bullshit.
They jump you into the Waffle House gang.
You can't get whooped for 30 seconds. You can't serve.
You raise your voice too high to McDonald's worker, you just like got their ass. Waffle House, they just like mace you.
I think it depends on the McDonald's. Like gallery place McDonald's, you liable to get your ass beat.
You liable to get your ass
by a customer.
Back in, you're right. You're definitely right. And they closed that joint too. Rest in peace. What else could we get into, man? Y'all want to get into some advice for a virgin or? It's the New Year. Y'all want to talk about that? Y'all got any New Year's resolutions?
Nah, see, I'm New Year with y'all. I cut that New Year resolution shit out. The reason being, it's a couple of reasons, right? The simple reason, right, is because you could change and improve yourself any day of the year. Yeah. If you wait till the end of the year to change something about yourself, you don't really want to change it. You know what I'm saying? Or you're let's say you're procrastinating.
Procrastination type that I was just about to say.
You might want to change it, but you're procrastinating on change it.
Because why not start right now, December 30th?
Exactly.
Why
you ain't start in April, May, June, July, August, September, October, or November? You know what I'm saying? I guess so many months you could have started that shit.
I feel it though.
Another reason, right? If you're more on the spiritual tip, then they'll teach you. You follow the seasons when you change. Like you progress with the seasons, right? So the winter time is more so a dead space. It's when things are kind of, you're killing out the old, and in the spring, that's when you revive into the new. So to technically, to try to start something new right now doesn't really make sense if you're following the seasons in that sense. The correct time would be to do it in the spring, which would be more close to like the Chinese New Year.
But I need my summer body by
that's
spring.
Cool.
Though.
Start today. You know what I'm saying? That's
the
point that matters is if you want to work out, don't wait till arguably one of the coldest days of the year, December 31st. Now you want to start working out. Like, why you ain't work out in the spring? Why you ain't work out in the summer? Why you ain't work out in the fall? You could have worked out this whole time.
Not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? People got a good point with that. It's good to say. I'll say this. It's good to say. All right,
goals.
Maybe it's easy
goals.
to give yourself a starting point.
I'm gonna try to quit smoking. I'm gonna try to get a new apartment or get a crib. I'm gonna try to get a new car. That's cool, right? To say set a goal for yourself. But if you only gonna wait till the new year to try to do that,
get as much fucking weed in my lungs before the 31st as I can.
Definitely, I think I'm more so just leaving people and leaving stuff in 2022 and just going into the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Preparing for the new shit, I guess. But
I hope 2023 is just a better year overall, not even for me specifically, just
in general. I mean, to me, 22 wasn't even that bad. It's just...
It's the culmination of... It's been a wild 3-year stretch.
That's yeah. Definitely been a wild 3-year stretch. Whew. 2020 until now has been...
Hopefully we get into a dip and go back up. Batter dip, baby. 2023.
I know how crazy. We didn't even think how heavy Trump 2020. That's saying, right? We didn't realize how much that meant at the time. He was saying that in 2018, 2019. We was hearing that shit. 2020. How heavy that shit hit. The 3 years up till, you know what I'm saying? Like,
still feel like
we had no idea. What the fuck?
Don't even feel like we got a new president, honestly.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just because I don't follow her type shit, but I found it so weird that after months of not seeing anything from Kamala, the first thing she said that I seen was Happy Kwanzaa. Not Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, but specifically Merry Kwanzaa with her white husband.
Fist in the air.
That shit was just crazy to me, but I digress.
Apparently, Kwanzaa was made by a CIA operative or FBI operative. Yeah, like the guy who made Kwanzaa, supposedly they also got him. He was like torturing like Black Panther members and shit like that.
That's about, because I was just about to say, all I know about Kwanzaa is it started in like the 70s.
Yeah, and supposedly the person who started it, like he had his good intentions or whatever for starting it, but he also
was a wild nigga. Yeah. Like your man and shit. Like your man Bill Cosby. Speaking of,
bro, go ahead, man.
Bill Cosby has announced that he's thinking about going. Oh, you gotta stop that shit. He didn't even do that. Exactly. But your man say he going on a comedy tour this next year.
Go ahead, bro.
That's an old fucking man, bro.
Ain't no way. Nobody gonna buy tickets, bro.
I think he trying to take himself out.
Nobody.
Oh, Nick, you're crazy. Niggas love a train wreck.
Yeah, get ready for the R.I.P. Cosby. Stop.
Niggas love a train wreck, bro. They're going to watch.
Why?
Because one, what you gonna say? Yeah. You for 60, however long, you been Mr. Clean, can't touch me, Teflon.
I feel like
America's Dad. So what? When you step on this stage, what you gonna say? You can't. No fucking way.
There's no way.
There's no fucking way. You cannot go from America's Dad to making a rape joke, bro.
Like he
can't do it, bro.
You're insane.
I'm not saying should. No,
I can't see him doing it, bro.
I don't want to see that
bro,
shit.
They're going to come back.
I never was a Cosby fan, so I don't know why you would think.
Like,
never.
When I think of Bill Cosby stand-up comedy, I think of, like, kids say the darnest things. I never watched a Bill Cosby special.
Like the Cosby Show was what it was. The Cosby Show.
He had some specials. Y'all disrespectful. Like,
what? We're disrespectful? Are you fucking serious?
Legend.
He's a fucking clean comedy. Like, it's not that funny, bro.
Thank you.
I'm watching Richard Pryor before I watch Bill Cosby.
I'm watching Richard Pryor 100 times
before I ever turn on some Bill Cosby.
Like,
Richard Pryor's a legend. That's not disrespectful. That's like saying I prefer Kobe over Jordan.
Give me
Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. Exactly. I'm going Kevin Hart. I'm going fucking Gabriel Iglesias. It's like, just give me the white dude. What's the white dude that act black all the fucking time? Give me him. Gary Owens. I take Gary Owens before Bill Cosby.
Give me one memorable Bill Cosby bit, and
that's just me. I don't give a fuck. I never been. Bill Cosby never been that funny. I don't know why that.
I'm not gonna say it now.
Yeah, I can give you a Chris. I can give you a Chris Rock bit off the top of my head right now. Probably word for word.
That's my favorite comedian, so I'm not gonna argue.
Definitely taking Chris Rock over Bill Cosby.
I'll take Chris Rock.
Taking Will Smith over Bill Cosby.
He's not a comedian.
Doesn't matter.
Will Smith.
Taking Will Smith over Bill Cosby.
He's not even a fucking comedian.
Doesn't matter. Fresh Prince was funnier than the Cosby Show.
Not wrong. Stop.
Fresh Prince wasn't funnier than the Cosby Show.
Stop what you're doing. Look, you can't give me.
Come on, bro.
You can't give me one stand-up comedy Bill Cosby bit, so I don't want to hear about no.
I'm
Bill Cosby.
a Cosby fan. Y'all, that's the one here.
Unless it's a bunch of 60, 70, 80-year-olds in the crowd, bro. Who's going to that shit? Like
that's what I said.
Unless niggas is just going for the train wrecking to see what he says type shit.
But I think a lot of people gonna boycott that shit. Like you ain't
like venues and shit.
Yeah, he ain't nobody going.
He can do it to Kevin Hart did a whole special from his living room, so he could do that.
Go ahead. Yeah, that'll be the end of his career. I don't think
he's saying he gonna make a rape joke. It's insane.
I don't think he is.
I think he gonna OJ the shit. I'm not trying to be funny about the situation. That's what I think.
Do it. Yeah, Mo.
I'm just trying to think of how you can flip that.
That's why he gonna try to OJ the shit. It's gonna be like,
hey, bruh, he can't. If bruh.
That's the end right there.
Yeah, it's the end.
Because I feel like
what else do y'all? What is he going? What else can he possibly
completely avoid it?
What is he going to say? That's funny.
His jail experience.
That's funny.
They said he got hit with like a sausage or something. He got hit with like a hot dog or something. Yeah. You don't remember they said he got slapped with a hot dog?
They did say that.
Yeah. Like, he had jail experiences and shit. He was in that
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to watch it, bro, just to see what he said.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna let y'all tell me about it.
Like, you ain't gonna believe what this nigga Cosby said, bro.
You gonna know if he tell a rape joke. That shit gonna
Twitter is gonna blow the fuck up.
They already on Chris Rock ass who keep talking about getting smacked.
Yeah.
He got a special coming out. You already dropped?
I think if it didn't, it's about to.
He got a special coming out. I saw it.
And
they saw a little preview for it.
Apparently there's a wild joke about the OJ situation that they on his ass for type shit.
Yeah, man. That's why I say probably gonna OJ the shit and make a joke about the situation.
I mean, if they on Chris Rock ass about getting smacked, bro, like if he goes up there and makes that
and
joke,
say anything about women,
and it would just be crazy because you're like 80, fool.
Yeah,
like you not,
85.
you gotta grow up, bro. Like you can't do that. And you've been clean your whole career. You've been on people's ass for making jokes like that.
Okay. What are y'all expecting to get up there and say?
I'm saying he can
some
talk about
pandering ass goofy shit.
Some goofy shit and talk about it.
Yeah, he gonna completely avoid it,
What's
maybe.
the point of watching it?
Just to see.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make bread. People gonna come see it live, and people gonna watch it just to see.
Man, I'm gonna let y'all tell me about that one.
I definitely will.
I'm gonna watch that one.
I ain't gonna pay to watch it, but I'm gonna definitely.
Legally down.
You hear me? Free stream.
Still black.
I'll talk about Akon.
Yep.
Y'all know about Akon?
He's black.
They saying since he got that lace front, he been talking greasy.
Talking greasy.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he went on some radio show, and the girl was like bigging up a African artist, saying like he had good stage presence, shit like that. And then Akon goes on like a little. He basically goes on to say, yeah, but that just come with being African type shit. Like you come to America, you got niggas with their pants hanging off their ass, they barely moving around the stage, woody woody whoop. But that shit in Africa, that shit just come naturally type shit. So, people took offense to that.
Of course.
So I wanted to get y'all opinion on it.
I'm
Some people saying people overreacting. Some people saying like,
it's a thing in our culture, right? Because African culture, whether you want to admit it or not, it's still our culture. It's another side of our culture.
And we're a little like separated.
We're another side. No, we're a part of the culture. American Africans, you know what I'm saying? African American, whatever. We're a part of the culture, and they're another side of the culture. Mm-hmm. I wish niggas would stop dissing other sides of the culture. Like
both sides. I wish niggas stop doing that shit,
bruh. Because your opinion does not really fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna like niggas over here. It's not gonna be like, them Africans over there, right? We shouldn't wear our pants. Your lifestyle and influence has no bearing over here. Just like vice versa.
This has always been a thing. I think I feel a lot of African Americans feel like Africans look down on us a little bit, type shit.
Don't we look down on them?
Yeah.
In our own ways, yeah, for sure.
Like, I mean, you could tell me your culture's more positive, but if you ain't showering to the point where people won't even sit in your car.
But then, people are feeling like
there are things people could say, vice versa.
People on his ass specifically because they feel like
I'm like
you came over here and was like you got like ate off black culture. You wasn't making dance hall. You wasn't making African songs. You was making
you got rich on Soul Survivor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm about to say I got introduced to you in a tank top with your pants sagging
with Styles P and Jeezy type shit like.
That's sagging with my gun and my drugs.
Exactly. So you made money off this very same thing that you y'all like dissing.
Man, like shit, like.
And if you want to talk about stage presence, we're talking about the same nigga that just admitted that he used to send his fucking twin brother to do shows for him, and it's the same nigga that invited a fan on the stage just to put him over his shoulder and throw him off the stage. Like, let's not get in the stage presence, man. And yeah, for every rapper that just be on some low energy shit, there's also an African American rapper.
His specific quote was American rappers be on stage with their pants sagging and there's not a lot of energy, right? But your most popular song in American culture, I just fucking sung, is Soul Survivor. And y'all need us to run back Soul Survivor. I mean, come on now.
And I don't know if he specifically meant like the young motherfuckers, but bruh, you did a song with Styles P. We just saw what the Locks did on stage. That's fucking stage presence right there. So what the fuck is you talking about? I'm sure Uzi shows be lit. Travis Scott shows we know be fucking lit. Like, we got a lot of motherfuckers that got stage presence, so let's not make it a fucking battle of...
Yep.
Shit just don't make sense to me.
Profit off the culture then diss it, I guess.
And it's also the same nigga that was making Locked Up Part 2 with 6ix9ine rat ass.
Locked up, they won't let me out. Free as a bird, but...
That motherfucker, that carpet on his head, too tight or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my original point. I wish niggas would stop dissing parts of the culture. Cause like, what do you get out of that? That doesn't make you seem better. Cause you don't sag your pants. Wow, you're such a great man. Like, you're a great man. You don't sag your pants.
You just sung the part where he say pants sag.
With my gun in my drawers.
Yeah,
real
you're 40 now.
Bread from the streets. Come on, bro. Like.
Shit. But like that used to be you too, bro. Like stop. And it's funny we just went from Bill
that's your
Cosby
most popping
to
American song though. Before you gotta understand,
sure.
if you gonna go to Africa and say, yeah, them niggas over there always got their pants sagging, but your most popular American hit, you're glorifying your pants sagging with a dog in your pants.
What we saying?
What we talking about?
Yeah.
Like that shit be killing me, fool. Just saying.
It's crazy that we went from Bill Cosby to that because that's exactly when I stopped fucking with Bill Cosby. Before I ever heard of the allegations and shit. When he said that y'all niggas walking around with y'all pants off y'all ass shit, it was like, alright, fuck this. This nigga don't fuck with niggas like me, so fuck
that's
that.
exactly why I keep saying what I say about Cosby. I have no reason. He ain't never fuck with niggas like us.
Akon just need to do his shit, fucking light up places around the world and shut the fuck up. Stop asking this nigga.
Yeah, nigga, build more street lights, nigga.
Yeah, like that's the positive shit. Do that. Stop talking.
He said, and another thing, while I'm adding these lights, niggas in America.
These lights is giving me ideas.
Bruh. Funny as shit. Niggas in America.
What we go to after that?
Any more rap shit?
I seen Shorty lying about the fly out.
About who?
Shorty went on TikTok and was like, Drake flew her out. I didn't even watch the whole TikTok, so I didn't get into the details of what she said happened. But I think she said something like he kicked her out because she was recording him or something.
You call Cap? Cap.
Drake called Cap.
Cap.
And they put a post up and said, never met, never flew, never knew, or some shit like that.
And I seen Shorty, he never met, never knew.
She don't look like nobody here fly out.
Regular, like she looked like she probably 19, 20, bro.
Yeah.
Let's segue off of that.
Nah,
we was talking about Africa.
Let's stay right there because I was going to ask.
Why the fuck why you ain't talking about the South African resort attack when we was talking about Africa?
Oh yeah, because that's like more serious shit. I want to dig into some fuck shit. But one thing though, if a nigga lie about a fly out, bro, nobody's believing him. Why do we even entertain shit like this, bro?
We don't.
If I just get on TikTok one day and be like, man,
you ain't gonna believe this.
Fucking Gal Gadot just flew me out to California. I was on set of Wonder Woman, man. We had a great, just say some stupid shit. Nobody's gonna believe me, bro. But motherfuckers can get on the internet, say something about a nigga, and everybody like, oh, that nigga.
Hold on.
That nigga get around. But anyway.
That's that bullshit.
Like you said, let's get to the real shit.
What happened out there?
In South Africa, this was some kind of resort. Basically, some black teenagers. I think, of course, South African black teenagers in the pool type shit. Some white, angry-ass old man come along and basically assault the young niggas type shit.
Basically, they was just swimming, right? They weren't even doing that.
Basically.
That's the...
I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised that people were surprised, but if you don't know, South Africa, because I feel like people think Africa is like just all black people type shit. South Africa is like
literally
apartheid, Mandela.
But if you need a mental image, South Africa is literally Jim Crow era South.
Maybe a little even worse type shit. Yeah,
probably worse.
Like it's a lot of white people there. If you see a real African that's straight white, don't be surprised if he's from South Africa type shit. Like, it's a lot of white people there. Fucking, it's been colonized like a motherfucker. So, shit like this don't surprise me when I see South Africa.
So, but when I say Jim Crow, that's the best. That's the best representation we got.
Comparison type shit. Yeah,
it's literally like the racist South over there. Like, wow, still like segregated, still whites only shit. Like
back in the day, that's when Mandela was locked up for basically going against apartheid type shit. Feel like that. So it got a history of that shit. So I wasn't surprised, but of course you see it on camera. It's like, because it definitely looked like one of them scenes of like, the picture that's sticking in my mind is the white dude pouring the acid in the pool while the black girl's in it type shit. Just make you think that it's 2023, so it's like, it's jarring for people, but.
Shit still be going on out here.
Yeah. I wish they'd have beat his fucking ass, honestly, but I don't know what the politics is out there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Definitely want to segue into that real quick with the African shit, but yeah, it's wild. Shorty crazy too though, because how the hell you gonna sit here and say Drake flew you out? Like Drake wasn't gonna catch wind of that.
I think that's what people bang on. Like,
yeah, I'm just gonna get the reaction.
But it's like, if you go viral saying, yeah, okay, if I start saying, yeah, Beyonce flew me out, da-da-da-da-da,
Beyonce not gonna reply to you. She might get wind of it.
Somebody on Beyonce team gonna be like,
for sure.
Cap.
But is they gonna speak on it?
That's the thing.
Yeah,
they gonna speak. We niggas, so no.
Drake probably spoke on it because
we're not gonna entertain it.
And Drake probably spoke on it because, you know, people gonna believe that shit. Like, nigga, you known for flying some shit out.
That's the kill.
Yeah.
Cause that's another thing. You can't have no young John talking about some, Drake flew me out. Like, girl, what the fuck? This nigga is over 30. Stop playing so much.
I'm gonna put that shit to the test. I'm gonna pick like an obscure, random actress and shit, and be like, she flew me out to see how many people.
Your ass sued.
Yeah, like you said.
Got no parts of this. It's just his
in the caption, I'm gonna make it clear to this cap, but
he got nothing to do with this.
She was like, Raven Simone flew me out. We shoot a Raven song.
I ain't fucking with Raven Simone. She might really. There gotta be someone who might think it's funny.
Nobody gonna think that shit funny.
From a man, no, it's creepy.
It's creepy as shit.
Nobody.
Dude, it's creepy every time. Like,
it's creepy for them too. But they can get away with it if they're cute enough.
Leslie Jones.
You just started something here, my friend.
She might think it's funny.
You just fucking started something.
She flew me on the Saturday Night Live.
I went out that motherfucker. She made me watch Ghostbusters for 10 hours straight.
You might have just started something with that. I mean, Ace got flew out.
Hey, that's funny. And I say that shit too. Like, yo, I did it.
Yeah, I did. Good.
What show did play Precious?
Good. Eddie Murphy. Oh, I was thinking about Norman.
Look, at least Leslie Jones would make me laugh.
I was thinking about Norman. My man.
This is insane. Oh, fuck. That nigga said Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, though. Shawty crazy as shit. She in Tower Heights with Eddie Murphy. That's why that's wild as shit, yo. Dog.
My apologies.
Nigga's an idiot, bro.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. Y'all think niggas gonna end these Twitter hypotheticals by the new year?
What? Which one?
All of them. The stupid ass tits, the fucking random question. Y'all gonna let y'all man shit like that? No. I think
it's gonna get worse.
I think they're gonna update this.
It's gonna be a new question in January. Or it's gonna be the same old question. One of those.
Something recycled and shit.
Something recycled.
Well,
they're gonna do review videos and shit.
I just wish we stop answering the same old ass questions. Like,
all right, before we start answering, I got somebody wants some advice.
This nigga.
This is a student at North Carolina A&T, and he says, this girl I was talking to and vibing with cut things off when she found out I was a virgin.
Okay.
I'm only 20 and I really liked her. What do I do, and how am I supposed to get a girlfriend if everyone wants someone experienced?
Okay.
Good question.
Oh, you want my real advice?
You listen to J. Cole, Wet Dreams.
I think we all about to be on the same page here.
Go get some pussy, bro.
Yeah. Listen to J. Cole, Wet Dreams.
This is my reason.
I mean, he's saying he's getting to the door, but once he admits that he's a virgin.
Don't admit.
Stop admitting you a virgin.
Yeah.
And number two, go get you some pussy.
Yeah.
If you telling me all yours, because one, you in college already. So, they want somebody that's experienced. They don't want you to get in there and use some trash. They're going to talk about you. So, you got only way to deal with that,
they're going to talk
bro,
about you regardless, because
only
you're going to be bad your first time.
You know what I'm saying? So, the only way to deal with that, bro, is to go get some pussy, bro. Like, I ain't even going to
look, I'm going to tell you the truth and tell you the lie. Straight up. I'm not even.
Definitely don't keep telling every girl you a virgin. Like,
I'm not even. The
definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing
over and over
expect a different result.
I'm not even telling you to lie by omission and leave it out. I'm telling you to straight up say, nigga, I've got pussy before and I'm the man. And you won't be.
How does that even come up though? Like
J. Cole did say that in Wet Dreams. He said, "Yeah, you got a cap. You got most niggas do. Most niggas, be honest with you, when you 15, 16, 17, 14, whatever, and you about to get some pussy. For your first time, you be bluffing like, yeah, I ain't no virgin already.
And it's just you.
And that's why
talking
the girl
like you know what you doing.
And that's why she gonna let you because she think you know what you doing. She ain't gonna let nobody who don't know what they doing. Like,
would you let a person that don't know how to drive a car handle your motherfucking Mercedes?
This is I'm gonna be honest with you. I did exactly what I'm telling this nigga to do. I lied because first of all, I didn't know I was gonna really get the fucking touch. We went to different schools, met on MySpace, so I was talking my shit like I knew what the fuck I was doing. Whole time the next school year, she came to Crossland. Like first week of school, she was on my bus, and I was we in the moment now. I got it.
I had a girlfriend. I was still a virgin at the time. Dating her, ended up hitting the jump. I ain't admit I was a virgin until like 3 years into the relationship. Like, yeah, I was a virgin when we met.
And I was bad my first time
holding under wraps for like at least the first year and a half, 2 years for sure. Like,
I was so bad my first time. To this day, she ain't let me redeem myself, and I tried.
I wasn't that bad though, but I kind of learned with Shawty because I started dating and shit. So I kind of was able to learn and shit.
Yeah, she wasn't a girl. That was just like a little random joint. And she was older, so it was like...
That's not true, though. I ain't even gonna hold it. That's just not true.
Sometimes you gotta lie, man. It is what it is. It ain't like it's like hurting nobody. You just... And then once you do it, it's the truth.
First off, when you a virgin, it don't even matter if you lying, bro, because you still a virgin. So you... Do what you gotta do.
And 9 times out of 10,
don't do no weird shit.
9 times out of 10, she knows girl
consensual sex. It's all good.
If y'all like young niggas, well, you're 20, but it might be a little different. But like high school shit, they know you lying, nigga. You ain't did shit. Like, I go to school with you right there.
Most everybody know you lying in high school, unless you one of the kids that you know.
Yeah, like we saw you in the stairs type shit.
You know some kids really was on some shit.
Yeah.
You know somebody else, nigga, you lying like shit. You ain't never had no pussy.
Look, do what you gotta do, young.
Moral of the story: get you some cheeks.
Consensually,
it's
very important.
And then you can double back if you want to. Go a little, break her a little heart, break her back and break her heart because she left you because you was a virgin. Tough shit.
Yeah, how does that come up though? I guess you'd be like, hey, how many bodies you got?
Or
she just asked.
Look, first of all,
you know what you're doing?
He's the kind of guy that goes to Twitter for advice. So clearly, he just volunteered that information.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like it was probably about exactly.
It was anonymous.
Yeah, no, he said it's school, but it was anonymous though. Yeah, but if you just broke up with a nigga,
you go to
just
A&T, so it's a lot of gunners up there, bro. You good.
You good.
For sure. Keep shooting. Yeah. Stop telling them that you're a virgin. Though.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't nobody want no 20-year-old virgin, no college virgin. Like even as a dude, like, I'm not trying to date no college virgin. When I was 20, you know what I'm saying? Like
for sure. I ain't no professor.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. The funniest tweet I seen this week. You know what it is?
What's that?
Fabio Form. Nigga talking about a nigga can't just dance with his friend no more. The world treacherous or some shit like that. Nah, he said the world demonic.
What?
Basically, it's a video. It was a video going around. Asian dog was like, throwing that joint back on the type shit. He got behind it, grabbed on her and shit like that.
All right.
Mind you, this nigga got a whole girl. So that video makes the rounds, people speculating, saying all types of shit. And his reaction was, damn, a nigga can't dance with his friend?
So
this world demonic.
So I'm, at the end of that, I don't know what's up at the end of that. Do y'all agree that you can dance with your friend?
No, if you got a girl, no.
Damn.
Bro, no.
Ace, what the fuck?
If that was your man...
Flip it.
If that was your man's girl and your man's dad...
He taking it to another
level.
That's a whole nother layer of the shit. Mind you, this nigga's because he's done songs.
That was going on.
He's done songs with King Von. He's been in videos with King Von. They were supposed to.
That really is.
I don't know. Rap friends is what I assume.
So dark. God
I just assume rap friends, bro. So I wasn't even going to bring that.
I didn't even know that was a
into
thing, but okay.
But my whole
I know it was locked in like that. Then okay, cool.
I was more so focused on nigga. You got a whole girl, like
that's how the whole world looking at it. And his girl even was like, yeah, he just like not single. Yeah, she like. Yeah.
So let me flip it. Like you're in a relationship, your girl can shake ass on her male friends.
Hell no! You lost your out your motherfucking mind.
Just stay out of a relationship.
And on Instagram, like, ain't my girl famous?
You saying that because you know you can't trip because it'll look some type of way, but like you would want to trip, bro.
You would want to trip.
And y'all recorded it and put it out. Like, come on now. Like,
you on IG Live with 500,000 people. All right, you think I'm okay?
You'd be single by the time you got home.
Yeah, like shit.
I don't want to be in a relationship in this generation, bro.
Because that's the type of shit happening. I know.
What's the fucking point of being drunk, rich in the club if you can't even like shake or catch some ass real fast?
That's
like,
fine. That's fine. If you're saying that, then tell me.
I'm just wondering.
How would you feel if
you
it was
rich?
flipped?
You young? I'm like, I would say you single, but y'all saying they not single. I guess whatever. You drunk? You in the club? You gotta just stand there the whole time.
This wasn't a club. This
was a house party. This was a house.
You gotta stand there the whole time. Like just stand there.
That's fine. If you feel like that, like some people would feel like that. I get that. But my return question would be, how would you feel if the shoe was on the other foot?
If that was your shorty and you just at home minding your business and you looking and IG Live booming and shit.
And she's shaking ass on some nigga. You wouldn't feel
some rap nigga. It's because they both rappers. They
I don't
both
care
rappers.
who it is.
It's a rap nigga though.
I'm gonna say we love to flip, but I'm not gonna put myself in their shoes.
I wouldn't like it. I'm a bitch.
I wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like it.
If I'm rich, full, honestly, bro, shorty, I'm gonna just be single. I'm sorry.
I feel that.
I feel that. Break up with shorty. That's what you're saying. I know.
To be honest with you.
I know.
Fuck out of here.
Me too.
Cause y'all be saying shit that sound good, bro, but y'all be lying. Y'all be cheating on y'all people. At least I do what I do, and it's like you know what I'm doing. Y'all be full of shit. Y'all the worst type of motherfuckers, but all right.
So
cause you rich as fuck, you drunk, you in the club, and it's a rich bitch celebrity right here. She start throwing ass. You not gonna let her throw ass on you? You're lying.
Girl, no, bro.
You're a liar. But all right.
If I have a girl and I care, let me say that. And I care. I gotta add that. Because niggas will be in a relationship and not give a fuck. That's possible too.
All right, now ask your girl if y'all, right? No, she go out with her friends, Drake in the club.
Yes, I feel a way.
And she gonna throw ass.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to. I look at
you got Stephen Curry or somebody else, richest ball players in the club. Your girl and her friends go.
That's why you should look in that touch. I'm just saying.
We go to the club as a family in my relationship. we there together.
I'm just more experienced to say, but I be lying, but okay.
I mean, look.
People love shit that sound good.
Look.
To me, that shit don't be sounding good.
If there's a camera in my face and I'm in a relationship, I'm just not doing nothing to look
like
crazy.
Shit.
As a single, like, average person, of course, you have a wife and kids, and you going, being a girlfriend, and you a normal person. You rich as fuck.
Then don't have the girlfriend. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's your point. But are you saying you still wouldn't let shorty twerk on you is the question. And
if I don't care about having a girlfriend.
Let me ask you, you really gonna stop? Okay, it's Asian dog, right? But say you the same person and Saweetie right there start twerking. You gonna stop Saweetie because you got a girl?
I'm not gonna stop her from doing shit.
Okay, so
no.
Lies, bro.
I'm not gonna stop her from shaking her ass right there. That don't mean I'm gonna get up on it, grab the muff. Like, I'm not gonna. Okay. If I got a girl and I know this is on camera, that's all. That's it. That's all, bro. Because I know me, and as soon as I see shorty with another nigga,
I'm gonna be honest,
my chest gonna hurt.
Baby,
so.
that's Saweetie.
I know myself.
I ain't even do nothing after the club because hopefully I went home to her. You know what I'm saying? If you really got
all
your girl,
I'm saying, if we go to the club and my girl shake her ass on Stephen Curry, then Aisha better be right next to me. Cause like there ain't no way ain't no way in hell I'm allow my shorty to just go willy nilly with the Golden State Warriors. Like it's not about to happen. It's not gonna happen. Not on my watch.
And if it does, then I'm single.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like this is my thing though. y'all putting y'all personal opinions on two rich celebrities, bruh. Who we saying fool got a girl. This nigga's a rapper, bruh. What the fuck are we talking about here? Like what are we talking about?
Rappers can't be loyal.
Oh my God. All right.
Niggas
what are we talking about?
Papoose held it down. Papoose held it down. Black men
Black
don't
love,
cheat.
bro.
I'm telling you.
Black love.
Black love. Hell yeah.
I'm telling you. I just feel like we
I
should
love
be.
shit that sound good.
We should be.
I love shit that sound good.
Promoting positivity going into the new year, man.
All I'm
Don't cheat on your girl.
We should be promoting my nigga damn bitch.
Don't record with your own record.
Did he record himself?
Somebody had it.
How the fuck can you control that?
I don't know who was holding it. It might have been her.
I think she was holding it. Yeah.
That's
Which is even because you're letting yourself get set up.
That's different.
I'm telling you.
We just having a good time.
Yeah, you on that hat shit, goddamn. That's what we should be talking about.
You remember back in the day she tweeted some crazy shit like seeing Fabio out and he came up to me and was like, girl, you looking real. You gonna remember. She was like, girl.
I don't remember that.
He was like, girl, you looking real fine. And then Fabio tweeted her and was like, girl, I ain't say no shit like that. So this whole situation is crazy to me. That's all.
Hey,
but we can get out that shit.
I don't remember
that.
Like
some months ago, type shit.
Well.
Next topic, though. We can get out that shit.
Coppin State scandal. What's going on in Coppin State?
Let me let the video fucking explain it, because shit is nasty.
Complex.
Huh?
It's complex.
It's nasty. And I don't want to get nothing about it wrong.
Well, okay, cool.
So apparently something happened at Coppin State.
Like shit.
It's basically Coppin State basketball team. It's involving them.
Jim Brownlee. He's a former basketball player and assistant head coach at Coppin State University. He's accused of posing as a woman online and forming a relationship with Eben Williams, who's also now a former player from Coppin State. As the relationship developed, he convinced Williams to send him new photos of himself. And Williams did it, but when he tried to end the online relationship, Brownlee, posing as a woman, told him he had to send more or he was going to be exposed. Williams didn't want to lose his scholarship, so he continued to send more photos. Brownlee, who was Williams' coach at the time, then approached him and told him he was also being extorted by the same person. And that online person told him that him and Williams had to have sex together, put it on video, and send it to her, or they would both be exposed. This dude's nuts. But Williams didn't want to lose his scholarship, so he agreed to do it. So he had the encounter with his coach. But it didn't end there. The online person continued to make requests of Williams. But this time Williams said, I'm not doing it anymore. But once he refused, Brownlee, posing as the woman, released the videos. And then enters Juan Dixon, the head coach, the former basketball star at the University of Maryland, and the former NBA alum. He saw the videos and pictures, and he spoke with the basketball player. He admitted that he hired Brownlee knowing that he had a mental health issue, but he took no action to remedy the situation. So Williams asked for his own investigation. He reported it himself. But a lawyer from Coppin State University grilled Williams about his side of the story. And then they took away his scholarship. They terminated it. He ultimately transferred to another school. The assistant head coach that was the creep posing as a woman was fired. But now Williams has sued everybody.
As you should.
The university, Juan Dixon, Brownlee, everyone. I hope he gets paid. What do y'all think?
Well, how did he not go to jail for that?
Ooh, fire, lockup, fucking death penalty, everybody. What the fuck type shit is that?
Ain't that like a form of extortion or something?
What
you
the
can't do
fuck?
that.
Revenge porn.
Revenge sex, yeah.
That's not revenge. No,
It is because he said he put the videos out. He put the
He
shit
leaked
out.
that shit.
Revenge is...
That's just the manner.
Revenge is somebody does something to you, you retaliate. Nigga, you came up with a whole master plan from the jump. I can't even call that revenge porn. Like, what the fuck
Nah,
is
because
that?
he only put it out because the nigga was trying to end the situation.
It's
The
You
shit
get what I'm
is
saying?
fucking,
What the fuck is the
it's
correct word
fucking
for that?
disgusting, bro. It's a whole bunch of charges, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck he just get fired? What the fuck?
I don't know if there's some loophole that says, like, technically it was... I don't know, bro. The shit is a whole nasty-ass situation. And I'm fucking shocked that this ain't been all over ESPN or all over fucking Fox.
They don't probably want to touch that shit. They don't want to talk about that shit. It's Disney-related and shit.
That's fucking crazy.
That shit is insane, bro. So I just wanted to shed some light on that shit because one, it's a small school, so that might
That shit just fucks
that
my
might
head
play
up.
into it too.
As a
type shit.
former
rush it
athlete,
over.
I can't even imagine like going through something like that. Like that's what the
Supposed to
fuck?
hack, you can't trust your fucking coaches. That's crazy.
What the fuck? Like
And
I don't have a reaction. Yeah. I can't give a reaction. Like, what?
Shout out to him for even being brave enough
to come forward and tell that story.
A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't type shit.
That's insane. Like you said, that's disgusting. That's like trifling. That's every word you can throw at that. Like, what the fuck? I'm talking about the coach who did it, Juan Dixon, the school, the lawyer. Like, what the fuck?
Like, that shit sound like the Penn State shit, but a little worse to me.
That's even worse than the Penn State.
No.
Shit.
The
Penn State shit was kids.
Penn State shit was years.
But that we're not gonna compare it to
kids.
That's not even compare it to because that shit is just.
It's just like it to me.
What the fuck?
It definitely is just like it.
Nasty as shit. And that's just one person on the team. Like, I don't.
Then he tried to blame it on a mental illness. He said he knew.
Yeah, that when he said that kind of threw me left. Cause what the fuck a mental illness got to do with you
deriving a whole plan and shit? Like
the fuck?
Crazy
created
shit.
a whole email and a fake account.
Shit is crazy. Then to come up to him like it's happening to you, too.
Bruh.
Like, that whole plot just nasty as shit. And prayers to cuz.
The fact that you already did the sick shit, you got what you wanted out of the young boy,
keep
right?
Trying to do the shit.
When he realized I'm not doing this no more, now you go and try to ruin his life. That make this shit 20, 100 times even sicker. Like, not even that you let them, you stopped doing it. You just kept the little creep shit you had. You decided to try to ruin Slim. Mm-hmm. That's under the jail, Slim. Like, that's
nasty shit. And I feel like more people should like call attention to it.
Yeah, more people gotta know about that. That's Coppin State.
That's close, right?
That's Baltimore.
I think so, yeah.
That's up there in Baltimore, man.
Why we on some wild, stupid creep shit, seemingly. Did y'all see the video of the nigga giving his son a honey pack? It had people in the uproar.
Some more weird shit.
Cause why?
Cause on some honest shit, bro. Charlotte, he was like 10, 12, 11.
Yeah, like middle school,
you don't got no use for that, bro. You got no use. If he find it in your room and play with it and you made a video laughing or something, that's one thing. But if you actually gave him the jump, like intentionally said here, like that's.
I think this is like, it's one of them. It's a part of this. People want to be the cool parent and shit. People want to be they kids' friends before they actual fucking parent. But it's like, fine, do that and teach your kids about sex, of course. I'm not saying don't teach kids about sex.
I was around that age and I started learning about sex.
Right.
My father wasn't going to give me no gas station pill or no Viagra.
Yeah,
like,
what happened to giving condoms, my nigga? Like, the fuck?
That's crazy.
Shit is weird, bro. And then it's like, yeah, we got to stop that shit, man. At the end of the day, we got to stop that shit. Because then motherfuckers be surprised when people grow up and be like, sex addicts and shit.
Sex addicts, or just don't have like certain basic common sense when it comes to
boundaries. Sex. When it comes to the shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain things you should and shouldn't do. Certain things when you just meet somebody you should and shouldn't say. Like, certain people don't grasp them things.
And that's crazy to be like, you skipped all them lessons to get to the honey pack lesson, right? What the fuck are we doing here, bro?
At early adolescence. You know what I'm saying? He's
impressionable as fuck.
Yeah, he's a preteen, so.
Shit is insane. What else we got? You want to get into a little sports?
Yeah, for sure.
I seen this nigga Zion got niggas crying.
Yeah. Dog and shit.
It was only a matter of time. You laughed when I said he might be MVP.
He kept saying, see, real funny when it come to niggas when they injured. Because he already never going to come back.
I told you, if that nigga get in shape, he's going to be something we never seen before, bro.
I fuck with Zion.
But when he was hurt, he was acting like, oh, he ain't coming back. He
was basically acting like he's Greg Oden, bro.
Now he ain't coming back. You get the point. He was definitely acting like he's done. He's trash.
I never said
Anthony.
that.
You still say it about Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's true.
He averaging 27 points a game for y'all right now.
This nigga here, Mo. Don't bring up.
That's the same point. He averaging 27 for y'all right now.
Yeah,
but you saying the nigga.
AD is.
You're very ungrateful for a Lakers fan, bro.
Y'all this nigga is crazy.
He just won you niggas a ring 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
He only missed 9 games this year. That's a nice little amount, but it's not like he missed the whole season.
And you would be mad if he played the whole season and was tired when they get to the playoffs if y'all make it.
If we make it.
If y'all make it.
That's a big ass if. But Zion, I like that though. Yeah, I fuck with him. Anybody from Duke, I fuck with. I always fuck with Zion.
The point is, when niggas hurt, you be acting like they done. You still act like Clay done.
Yeah.
See?
So basically, they just played.
So you say yeah for AD, yeah for Clay, but you ain't say that for Zion.
Yeah, I said that for Zion.
Cap, this nigga be
bluffing.
bluffing.
Like we don't be having these conversations.
Bruh.
But yeah, basically Zion and them just played
The Timberwolves.
the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell after the game was like
It's
basically playing football. It's like we can't do nothing to stop him type shit.
Yeah. Get your weight up, boy.
Yeah, it ain't even like he running niggas over for real. He just
running
niggas over. He running through the niggas because they.
What you think niggas was doing saying when Shaq was out there?
Exactly. Foul that nigga.
Shaq was 7'3", Zion 6'7". Y'all get your weight up. Like you got Gobert and Cat Towns. You cannot say Zion is just running through y'all.
And he meeting them niggas. I told me that nigga was defensive player.
You got 2 7-footers as your big man.
And he meeting them.
And
you
gonna say
he putting them niggas in the rim.
You gonna say what we gonna do? You got 2 7-footers. This nigga's 6'7".
And he's shooting threes.
I told you niggas. I told you specifically. You laughed at me just last week.
Yeah, I don't think he MVP. I fuck with him though. Most improved, I said.
If he plays the rest of the season, bro.
The issue is they got 2 soft 7-footers.
Luka job like winning.
Niggas is soft shit.
Luka dropped 60, 20, and 10.
Lord. Is that the best regular? No, 81.
Luka.
Or 100.
We dropped 60. Yeah,
but that modern history, like last 5 years, maybe
60,
10
20.
years.
Yeah, definitely. We ain't seen the game like that in a minute.
60, 20, and 10 is insane.
Kobe definitely still over there. Devin Booker's still over there for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but
definitely.
I don't know, because like that's points. That nigga triple double 20 boards.
He went crazy.
6'5", 6'6",
he went crazy,
nigga.
We know that 70 and 80 points is like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy is he did all that and they almost lost. Niggas had to go to overtime.
Right.
I think that's all.
That is a hell of a game though. He be balling like that for the win. That's crazy. We gotta run over the list real quick. Is that everything?
Talked about the Waffle House niggas. Did y'all see ABC on one of them shows? They did like a in memoriam end of the year, and when they got the takeoff, they put fucking Quavo picture up.
I saw that. Disrespectful.
Shit blows me, bro.
It's just
a quick Google search.
Can y'all just be more aware? Like if you gonna give the tribute, can you just be more aware of who you're? Because if not, it feels like a slight. Like,
it gets to the point where it feels like y'all doing it on purpose.
On purpose. That's what I said. A slight.
Like,
it feel like you did this shit on purpose. Like
if I Google takeoff right now, Quavo is not popping up. It might be all 3 of them, but the majority of the pictures is going to be takeoff, bro.
Facts. And
you're not going to tell me you motherfuckers don't got...
There's no way y'all paying all these people and none of the people...
I spelt it wrong, and it's a picture of him.
It's no way none of the people on y'all staff say, wait a minute, that's not takeoff. Like...
So it's a fucking problem if it did. Either way, if it was on purpose or if nobody realized.
Yep, that means y'all ain't got no culture in there. Yeah. Ain't no way.
No culture, no Google. Y'all niggas just
no seasonings. What's up with the Soulja Boy?
That nigga ignorant as hell, man.
What do you do?
This nigga is a living Boondocks episode. So, young boy. I don't know if y'all know, but young boy lately he been on this stop the violence type shit. Been saying it on Instagram.
Shout out to young boy. That's what's up.
Him, Fredo Bang, and another nigga from Baton Rouge just got together, did like a toy drive maybe or something.
Okay.
And they had tensions before, so that was good. Well, he wasn't dead, but he like sponsored
supported.
He on house arrest and shit, so he couldn't be there. But yeah, it looked like he on his positive shit. Soulja Boy ass comes out of fucking left field. He don't even come from left field. He come from the fucking stands. And he talking about some y'all niggas soft. We ain't stopping the violence. We promoting the violence.
But see, all right. I'm about to speak. We gonna laugh, but hold on. Hold on.
Tell me this ain't a Boondocks episode, bro.
It's funny, but so we saw what happened to Soulja Boy when he tried to,
be that guy. Exactly.
We saw what happened. We also know the Soulja Boy is not currently out here in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he rich. Yeah, he talk what he talk, but...
He gotta just be trying to be funny. But
he gotta be.
Like, he calling niggas the G word.
Like, there's no way you would tell NBA young boy that he wrong for stopping the violence.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen and heard how violent this young man was, bro?
I'll really say
he's growing up. He's
maturing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with maturing. It's crazy how Soulja was over 30 years old.
Old as shit, and he the one that ain't.
You still ain't maturing, bro. Like,
nigga say,
that shit not cool though. Like, on some real shit though. That shit not cool though. Like, when you got a nigga who really was doing some shit, and he like, all right, look, this ain't that no more. I'm older now. I got kids. I gotta teach them something different. I can't keep teaching this dumbass shit. That's not. Any grown man, if you really was doing that shit, it's a point where you realize I can't keep teaching this. You know what I'm saying? And almost every motherfucker will teach you that shit, unless they a motherfucker that's still in that shit to the teeth. Like,
because of what you're saying, I thought he was joking until he got into a back and forth with Boosie, y'all like calling him gay and shit. Well, he pretty much said rappers is gay. Boosie chimed in and said, nigga, I said what I said type shit if you fell away, nigga.
That shit goofy, man.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what his goal is. I guess he was trying to go viral before the new year, but why you gotta keep starting beefs with niggas that don't even be fucking with you, bro?
But think about that notion in yourself. You trying to start beef with niggas who saying they on some positive shit. So you basically waited all this time. When they was on their rah-rah, you was quiet. And they on some positive shit, now you trying to... That too. That's what I take from
that too. But what is even your beef with the nigga? Like, I don't know where this shit come from.
I mean, that shit just goofy. Because why would you... These are actual artists who actually... Like, they have proven rhymes where they talk about certain things. If they're telling you now at this point in their life that, look, we're going to promote this positive, no rapper that was never on what they was on should be coming out saying...
No real nigga should feel no type of way about that shit.
That goes without being said.
Yeah,
like, a nigga who was never... So we saw Soulja Boy at 16.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was cranked at Soulja Boy at 16.
He'll tell you that don't matter. He a gangster.
Nah.
I shot niggas. I sold crack. That's what he'll tell you, bro. I'm just saying.
I really did this.
I'm not listening to Soulja Boy over Young Boy or Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I can't get... You cannot find me 10... You cannot find me 10 real niggas, 10 real street niggas who would take Soulja Boy over NBA Young Boy and Boosie. It's not happening.
That's why I was like, why are you doing this, bro? Like,
they don't even make sense. What the fuck? It don't even make sense.
Maybe you got an album coming out. I don't know.
You gotta be.
Niggas to just start beef with album rollouts is crazy. Like, you playing with your life.
That's another thing, bro. If you're doing this to promote an artist or something, like, that's goofy too, bro. If your artist is gonna promote violence, it's like, all right, you could have did that anyway. Like,
and ain't that what we try and stop? We don't want labels eating off our violence and death and shit like that. Like, what we doing?
Shout out to Young Boy, because he signed with Motown. He doing positive shit. Shout out to NBA Young Boy.
And I hope he don't let that nigga
that goofy
knock
ass
him off his square type shit.
That shit goofy as hell.
Yeah. Y'all want to talk about the Tank situation?
Yeah.
Tank, I guess, got into an argument with his girl. Police were called. Things were said on the police call. That things were like he was putting his hands on her. Came out today where she put out a release today saying that they're going to like a counseling, basically saying I didn't have to call him type shit. He didn't put his hands on me or our daughter type shit.
Yeah, she said she exaggerated the situation basically.
Which
I feel like it's something we should talk about. We shouldn't gloss over that. Yeah. Because on both sides.
Don't do the first story without giving the second.
But just both sides. Because this matters. How we were talking about the Asian doll and Fabio as if it was us, right? So this is a situation. Yeah, when y'all arguing with y'all girl or your girl when you arguing with your dude, think about shit like this. Because the shit y'all arguing about not even that deep, right? Y'all one shouldn't even be threatening each other.
Especially if hands ain't being put on.
Hands not being put on, but two, yeah, you shouldn't be calling the police if you not really trying to, you know what I'm saying? Escalate to that in the first place.
I think what you trying to say is basically, bro, if we all know what's up in this country, bro, like that police call can end in a nigga.
No, it's just something. I'm trying to say basically, some people they toxic to the point where we'll argue. And not thinking clearly that, all right, if I call them, it's going to be some shit that keeps on happening after this. So you do it, you know, right? But you ain't thinking logically and saying,
this shit could go way left.
It go way left.
Could lose their life doing
Lose their life? Nah. But deeper than that. Now he facing charges and then 2 days later, you be like, oh, I didn't even really want to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that shit a little bit.
People
more,
look at him crazy and shit.
And he has a fight in 2 weeks.
Yeah, a fight in 2 weeks. It's a whole lot of shit nuances to it that it's like, was it even that serious? All right, then y'all might want to take a step back and think about this a little bit, cause.
And I'm glad for them if they going to counseling to reconcile the shit. Like, hopefully, shit like that don't happen again. Cause we all know how that could go.
Yeah. Especially when you like really getting money and shit, cause you stopping the money over some dumb shit.
Like, what if he missed his fight over that shit?
Right,
He's saying he don't want to fight, but what if the timing would have been where he couldn't even have made it, period.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2 weeks out, but 2 weeks out getting arrested that throws off your whole vibe for your fight.
For sure.
Your mind is not going to be the same. It's not the same as if you would be able to train straight up to it.
And then a sport like boxing, your mind not being there is kind of dangerous.
That matters.
Literally dangerous.
So,
is that all we got?
Pretty much is everything I saw.
We got the gas station clerk, the wild ass gas station clerk.
Petty shit after a breakup.
Oh no, that's one part I wanted to talk about with the tank shit too. So now that we know, like, he didn't put his hands on nobody, did you see that the reaction was when he was locked up? He came home to a toothbrush with shit on it.
It was like 3 of them, 2 of them.
And that
probably
shit
happened that night. And that's the shit I'm talking about. That's exactly why I made the point I just made. Like,
yeah.
Remember relationships doing some nasty ass shit to each other.
Mad, bro.
Like that's.
Yeah, I'll be beyond sick.
You know, you see what I'm
How
saying?
mad do you have to be
to shit on a nigga too?
How nasty? Fuck mad. He said trifling.
He said it was like winning the Pampers type shit.
That is trifling.
Well, it's trifling either way, but it's like you have to be like that's one of them. What did that nigga do to make them
niggas that mad?
It's one of them, like, I don't care how mad I am, I'm not going to the shitty Pamper, bro.
Shitty Pamper.
Listen, first of all,
I just drop it on the toilet or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that.
Alright, if you dating somebody and you think, alright, y'all get an argument and I'm about to wipe shit on something. I mean, we laughing, but do we expect this relationship to continue?
You might have to go see the lady.
You know what I'm saying? like I might realize I called St. Elizabeth on your ass. Like, all these smearing shit.
Why did your mind just go to that?
Like, she really in here smearing shit. I need to strap her up, give her some pills. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, why is that? Why would your mind?
Why would that be an option?
You know
like
shit?
shit.
Like, why would your brain go to?
You're like, you know what? I'm gonna really fuck him up today.
Your brain really. You need a straight jacket.
All I said was how to get away with murder, sup.
You be like, oh, you want?
All I said was I ain't like the Notebook. What?
Nah,
shit is crazy.
She was like, yeah, you want to keep talking shit, huh?
Oh my god.
That's funny as shit. That's what we gonna end off right there. I don't think we got nothing else.
Cause Lord have mercy.
It's the Good Guys Podcast, man. Episode 144.
We out this shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck?